first of all, I'd like to say that these Layrite pomades always work at their best on a fresh haircut. With that in mind, I'd like to demonstrate to you today how to apply these pomades on wet hair, damp hair, almost dry hair, and dry hair. So get up off your couch, get up off your chair, grab your can of Layrite, let's dig in. Okay, so here I am now with completely dry hair. I've gone ahead and ran a blow dryer for several minutes, making sure there's absolutely no water in there at the moment. Now at this stage, this is where you get maximum control and maximum hold out of both the Layrite Original and the Layrite Super Hold. Now if you're using Original, go ahead and use a fair amount, that full knuckle. And if you're using Super, maybe you can go ahead and back it down just a little bit because the hold and control in the Super is substantially more than the Original. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and talk about that full knuckles worth once again. Go ahead and load up a nice, healthy knuckle. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and once again, coat both hands and lightly and easily. Take your time, open your fingers, and lift through the hair, allowing the hair to pull the pomade off my hand. That's really it. Nice and easy, nice and casual. And already you can see it start to take shape. Now the more you load in, the more control you get. Work it, work it. Nice and light. And get that thumb involved and lift and push. Now along the sides and at the base, you can go ahead and reload your fingers, reload your hair. Once the fingertips are spent, reload them once again. Now this time I'm going to use that entire knuckle in my hair. There will really be none left on the palms of my hands. And even back here around the back of the head, take your time and kind of close your eyes and just visualize what's happening back there. Feel and touch are very important. The more you do this, the better you get at it. Practice on yourself, your friends, and your clients. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and put some pressure on it just to really pull all that pomade off my hands as much as I possibly can, and I can really feel the thick resistance. And at this stage, you can actually choose to apply a little bit more if you like. And that's what I'm going to do right now, just to give you another half knuckle worth of control. Why not? Lifting, pushing, take your time to get that pomade worked through nice and evenly. It'll pay off in the end. And if the elevation starts to go down, don't worry about that. The pomade's going to bring it right back up with your combing technique. Getting all that pomade off your hands. Now, for the first comb, I'm going to go back to my nice rigid, coarse side for the first comb. Lifting and whipping, and you can feel the resistance and control that this pomade gives you. Curling around the head, lifting in the front. Curling around the head, lifting in the front. Trailing with your hand and developing your eye so you know when to move on. And right here in the front, whip that stuff up. Grab at the base and just whip all the way through the hair. Whip all the way through the hair. Now, I'm going to flip the comb over and go to that super fine to get that detail right here in the sides. Kind of pull the back a little bit. Leave that top alone. That's the last thing. Use that eye and kind of close your eyes and feel and visualize what's going on in the back. One last drag and pat it. One last drag and pat it. And right here in the front, wham, wham. So it's kind of wide. You want that. You take your hands and gently shape, pat, and curl to the back of the head, getting a little bit more aggressively as you go. And right here in the front, final touches, final pats. Extremely high pompadour.